Hello students, I am Kusum Yadav. I am going to cover an important topic that is the sentence and its kinds. Students, in grammar, a sentence is a basic grammatical unit. It contains a group of words that expresses a complete thought or an idea. So let's start the topic, the sentence. When we speak or write, we use some group of words. A group of words that make a complete sense is called a sentence. For example, look at these group of words: rose, is, flower, a, the. So you can see that this is not in proper order and we are unable to give the message. So this is only the group of words. Now we can again say the another sentence: river are children swimming the in. Through this sentence we are not getting an idea or we are not expressing any idea. So this is also a group of words. Now you can see another 3 or 4 sentences with ball, the, is, girl playing. Next, boy is milk, the drinking. So these are the group of words and they are unable to express a complete thought or message or any idea. Do these group of words make any sense? No, these words do not make any sentence. These are just words or a group. They fail to convey any sense, so they are called phrases. So they are only phrases. What are the phrases? Phrases are the group of words and they are not complete sentence. Means the words are not in proper order. Now see the same words in proper order with picture. Now read the same words in another order. Example, the rose is a beautiful flower. So you can see that these words are in proper order. And next sentence with pictures, children are swimming in the river. So first of all, here is subject, then verb are swimming and then object. So these sentences are in proper order. Next sentence, the girl is playing with ball. Next sentence is the boy is drinking milk. So these sentences are expressing a complete thought or message. So these words make a complete sense now. So we see that the words have to be put in a particular order to make a complete sense. So there are some tips to remember. A sentence always begin with a capital letters. It always ends with one of the following punctuation marks. Number 1 is full stop, question mark, exclamation mark. A sentence has a verb. There is no meaning of a sentence without verb. So we see when the words are placed in proper order, they make a complete sense and become a sentence. And they have, according to the sense, punctuation marks. Now we see the kinds of sentences. A sentence may be classified according to the purpose. There are 4 types of sentences, 4 purposes. To make a statement, if you want to say simply a sentence or deliver a message, that is called a statement. Number 2, if you are asking a question, that is called to ask a question. So they are question mark sentences or interrogative sentences. To command and request, such type of sentences are called imperative sentences. To exclaim, in such type of sentences there are strong emotions and feelings are expressed. So there are four types of purposes of the sentences. Now we see the different types of sentences. Number one, declarative sentence, or we can say assertive sentence. Declarative sentences are simply statements. They relay information. They are the most common type of sentences. A declarative sentence states the facts or an opinion. It is also called an assertive sentence. For example, the child is playing with a ball. So this is a simple sentence. The child is playing with a ball. The cook is chopping the vegetables. Saturday is the last day of the week. Delhi is the capital of India. I love pizza. So they are the most common type of sentences or statements. Now, interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. For example, where is your office? Why did Maharaja go into the kitchen? Did your teacher punish you? Have you learned your lesson? Who are you? So interrogative sentence always ends with question mark. Next sentence, imperative sentence. A sentence that expresses an order, a request, or an advice is called an imperative sentence. For example, please keep quiet. As in your class, the teacher always says when you are making the noise, open the window, do your work, please give me some money. So such type of sentences which expresses an order or a request. So these are called imperative sentence. In these type of sentence, the subject you is always supposed only but not in written. Exclamatory sentence, a sentence that expresses a sudden emotion or strong feeling, is called an exclamatory sentence. For example, what a beautiful scenery is. Wow, we won the match. What a lovely girl. How foolish you are. Alas, Irfan Khan was passed away. So, sudden emotions, strong feelings, we are unable to control them. So, in this way, we express our feelings. So, some points for remember. Sentence can be positive or negative. A sentence that expresses negative meaning called a negative sentence. No, not, never are used. For example, he does not do his work. They are not going there. Ramesh has no money. I never saw such a beautiful sunset scene. So, these are the negative sentence. Now, I am giving some sentences for your revision, so you can do it better. Say whether the following sentences are declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory. Number 1. Do not eat in rotten fruits. Do not eat rotten fruits. It means here is a command or order. Do not eat rotten fruits. Next, please lend me your bike. Here, a request type of sentence. So it is also a imperative sentence. Honesty is the best policy. Simply statement. What a wonderful show it was. Here is exclamation sign. So it is a exclamatory sentence. Kerala is a beautiful state. Simple sentence, and it is a declarative sentence. Are you going to see the movie? It is a interrogative sentence. Here the question is asking, go out of this office. This is an order. Why are you so worried? This is also an interrogative sentence. Hooray, we won the match. Here is exclamatory sign after hooray. So this is a exclamatory sentence. Next, this is also a exercise I have given you for rewriting, and here are group of words in disorder. You have to write in order, particular order. First of all, verb, subject, then verb, and then object. Crow, tried, to, sing, the, foolish. So these are, you have, these sentences are for your exercise. Remember the points last. While rearrange the words for making a sentence, first we write subject, then verb, and then objects. So this is the topic. I hope you would like it. Thank you. Have a nice day.